What's going on, world? Keymo Homefriends back at it again. Guys, we're talking Kendrick, Billboard. Kendrick has 4 songs in the top 10. Euphoria, Not Like Us, Meet the Grams, and the song with Future and Metro Boomin, which he was a part of, the song that set everything off with the Drake beef. Guys, the question I want to ask you guys, if we can have a conversation about this, please comment. Do you guys think Drake was the reason these songs are so high up on the charts? Of course we know Kendrick has went number 1 before, but it was never as a solo act. It was always with a feature. Drake has done the same. Drake hasn't always went number 1 solo himself. He's been solo with a lot of other people as well. But in this atmosphere where the beef is so dominant over mainstream social media, everywhere, people are talking about it, radio, it's everywhere. So I'm just trying to break it down. We have to look at Kendrick just knocked off Taylor Swift. This lady, I think, sold like 1 million, maybe 2 million out the gate this year. She had songs like she was dominating the charts, and it took a rapper to knock her off the pedestal. It's great to see, and I'm enjoying this hip hop moment. Of course, it's really, really dope. I haven't seen this in a long time. Another thing I want to bring up is Drake should have never entertained beefing with Kendrick Lamar. The reason I'm going to say that is because Drake was already crowned the number 1 artist in the world before the beef. He made the most money, had the most streams, had the most packed shows. Okay. Kendrick dropped a verse on Like That. And the verse went hard. Everyone kept on antagonizing Drake. What are you going to say? What are you going to say? What are you going to do? Drake come out with, I think it was push-ups. Of course, everyone was going at Drake. He had to respond. So that kicked everything off. So I think Drake made a lot of mistakes, like going at Kendrick, but I can't say he did it in the wrong way, but it's just a lot of mistake he's made. I don't think Drake is culturally aware of a lot of stuff African Americans deal with on a daily basis. Yes, Drake is black, but he's also Canadian. So I don't think he knows the dynamics of culture in America. You know what I'm saying? Because even with the line in what song was that? I think the line he was talking about Kendrick trying to free the slaves. Like, bro, that's something J. Cole would never say. And he should have known Kendrick was going to flip that line. Like Kendrick said, he doubled down on that statement. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of little mistakes he's made, especially like he went back to saying Kendrick was molested as a child off of the Mr. Morale album. But Drake didn't really listen to this. It had nothing to do with molestation. You know what I'm saying? He was talking about something totally different. But, of course, people are going to lie. So, me personally, I think Drake made a mistake going at Kendrick. He was already on top. He shouldn't have never gave Kendrick room to even challenge him to where Kendrick can knock him off. Of course, rappers, as a rapper, as a lyricist, everyone has ego. I don't think Drake took Kendrick that serious. He didn't think Kendrick was in the ballpark of him as far as being an entertainer, as far as being on his level. But obviously, one misstep and you see what happened. Now, everyone is calling you a petty, a pedophile. People are saying you mess with younger girls. People are saying you're a bad dad. They literally are saying everything negative about this man. You know what I'm saying? That's how quick it can get in music. You can be on top one moment and then boom, you're at the bottom. I'm not going to say Drake is at the bottom. He has a lot, 20 million followers on Spotify. But Kendrick has dethroned him as king of lyricism. I'm not going to say songs. you can consider Kendrick the greater rapper. Drake is still a dope rapper, but Kendrick just showed you he can do different styles. He can do slow. He can do dark. He can do fun. And he has a number one song in America, guys. So me personally, I think Drake helped Kendrick with the momentum to get all his songs on Billboard. And Kendrick didn't even drop an album. And the crazy thing is, he's dropping an album in June. And they are saying DJ Mustard is the person that's going to produce it. So he might be doing something totally new. Kendrick is not known for up-tempo beats, LA. You know what I'm saying? He's from LA, but he doesn't usually rap on those Bay Area sound. You know, he's more creative. So we'll see what happens, guys. Please comment. Let me know what you think.